Know your candidates. Let's be real. Starts now.
Larry, I'm so sick of these third-rate political hacks telling me how to debate. You're a pro. You know what works on TV and radio and whatever came before radio. I did a great job. You saw the ratings and the polling on Breitbart, 4chan, 8chan.
Well, Donald, I thought there were a few things you said that could maybe use rephrasing.
Rephrase what? It was perfect.
Well, when you said that thing about Proud Boys, stand back, stand by.
I didn't say that. Tucker, did I say that?
Obviously not. Do you seriously think just because you saw him say it, that means he did? That's what passes for evidence these days?
Rudy, did I say that?
Of course not. Who's blackmailing you? The Ukrainians? The Turks? Were they Yusuf? Tall guy? Eyebrow scar? Did he mention me?
Kanye, did I say that?
See? They want to take pieces of you. Like when Gap called my leather running shorts stupid, even though Harriet Tubman said they were lit.
See that, Larry? You're a disgrace. Lion Larry.
Donald, you used that one for Ted Cruz.
You get out of this room right now. Out. 9/11.
Thanks, Rudy. It's okay. He can watch. Look, I got this down. Tucker, throw me any question.
Mr. President, are we close to reopening restaurants and bars?
You're very rude. You're a horrible journalist.
How would you characterize the effect
That's
of your...
a very nasty question. You're nasty. And chunky. Your face looks like a depressed marshmallow.
Great job, Mr. President. Though I'm partial to when you say I'm as dumb as a war veteran.
Anything I miss, I'll tweet afterwards.
Donald, I think you need to be more positive. You got to give them some real reason, some things that you're going to turn around.
Look, I know the economy is going to come back. I know these things, okay? I have a knack. I'm way ahead of you. Did you know the virus was airborne in February? I did. I knew about it in December. I knew the bat that started it. Not a bad guy, just diseased. Listen, you have to admire him. He was just another bat in the wet market. Look at what he built. Am I right, Jared and Ivanka?
Very nice bat.
Lovely bat, Dad. Okay, Joe, we just have 2 more of these. Let's go over your talking points.
Trump, bad.
Beautiful. Okay, you just stand there, Joe, and not be Trump.
Kind of tight. So, Barack will just squeeze in next to me?
We've gone over this, Joe. Barack won't be next to you for any of these debates.
Well, how the heck are people gonna know I worked with Barack?
Well, you could say something like, when President Obama and I were...
Folks, Barack and I, we're like brothers. Not in a black soul brother way. Come on, see what you're doing. Anyway, we killed Osama. Both of us. 50-50. I killed the top half, he killed the bottom half. Hey, so don't come here and tell me, give me that, anyway, my time's up.
Okay, very good, Joe. Leave them wanting much, much more.
So, who's playing Trump?
Well, Joe, we couldn't find anyone quite as dangerously unhinged and erratic as the president, so I settled on this rabid badger.
Okay, let's see what you got. That's baloney. Nobody's buying it. Look, this kind of thing, this rah-rah stuff this guy tells you, you know the deal. He's not gonna do any of that. He's had 4 years to do that. Come on, will you shut up, man?
Thank you so much. I can tell you how absolutely snoggered I am to have someone in the car again. Sugar Ray himself.
Well, thank you, James, but I'm Mark McGrath. The band was Sugar Ray.
You wouldn't believe how difficult it's been to get celebrities in close quarters. But now everything's back to normal.
I mean, I don't know about that.
Everyone's buzzing about this banger of an election, and here I am with one of the biggest stars in the universe.
I mean, that's kind of you, bro, but I'm just...
Yes, you are. You're everywhere. Celebrity Big Brother, 2013 Celebrity Wife Swap, etc. It's all happening. May I turn on the radio for a squit? Just wanna fly. Perfection. Stairway to Heaven is a train wreck by comparison. This should be the national anthem. Sorry, was that a cough, love?
Oh, no, just a little popcorn in my throat.
Right. Oh, what fun. Oh, we're proper social distancing in such. Just setting an example.
Happy to do it.
It's like you're being chauffeured. I bet that's been a while.
You know, actually, I drove a limo for Celebrity Job Swap, but it never aired for some reason.
Oh, I love that one. Hey now, you're an all-star. Oh, so much fun. Oh, sorry, Mark, it's those panicky network lawyers, but you really outdid yourself here.
It's cool, James, but that's a Smash Mouth song.
Beg pardon, lads? I can't hear.
It's a Smash Mouth song called All-Star. Huge hit in 1999.
Just bloody sing it.
Hey now, you're an all-star.
What? A real celebrity? Who? Are you serious? He wants to do it now? Where is he?
Yo, let me in, fam.
Kanye! Kanye, I can't believe this. A music legend and a genuine presidential candidate in 7 lucky states.
They want to silence me, but closed mouths cannot. What's that?
Oh, speed bump. No bother. What shall we play? I so love Gold Digger.
Nah, I got this, fam. I'm here to fix what the politicians broke.
Oh, that's all right, love. It's an honor. Megastar spittle.
Check out my South Carolina campaign speech.
Oh, I love this one. A classic.
Well, Harriet Tubman never actually freed the slaves. She just had the slaves go work for other white people.
You guys got your back, team?
I'm talking to Kanye!
Now, Joe, your practice moderator will be Rachel Maddow.
Good evening, Mr. Vice President. So here's how this is going to work. I'm sorry. Here's how this would work in normal times. But we're not living in normal times, are we?
Is that the first question?
No, Mr. Vice President. The first question is, how did we get here? The year was 1858. The country was at a crossroads.
Rachel, dear, I said if you take more than 20 seconds, Joe.
Is he dead? Because I'm ready. Got the oath of office right here. Just say the word.
No, Kamala.
Barack Obama.
Is he awake now?
For 35 cents, you could own a 2-bedroom home. The beer foamed up differently back then.
No. Joe tells long-winded anecdotes, even when sleeping. Doctors call it sleep meandering. Rachel, please, get to the point.
And thanks to the invention of the telegraph. Telegraphy, of course, has a very long and complicated history. How much do we really know about Guglielmo Marconi radio waves, someone we still want to be promoting in 2020, which is how opium first became entrenched in our cities? Of course,
I guess they're all gonna be out for a while. Give me some volume and check for ticks.
And welcome back to AM Sarasota. It is 72 degrees and warm. Looks like another winter. Charlie?
Yes, it does. That's why there's no better place to be than here in Central Florida on the best mid-morning show in the region.
You got that right. And joining us here in the studio are two of your favorites. You loved him as Norm from Cheers, George Wendt, and loved her on Sister, Sister. Please welcome Jackée.
They are soon to be starring in the revival of Hello, Dolly at the Broadway Poem Dinner Theater in Fort Myers. Welcome.
Thanks.
Yeah. Hello, Dolly. It takes place in a simpler time when women sought matchmakers to find men. Nowadays, of course, that would be considered wrong. But people from that era were not bad people, were they?
Well, I certainly don't think that Dolly Levi was a bad person. I mean, for her time, she was,
Do you ever find that people often consider something wrong, but then we learn that to people from an earlier time, even recent times, it was 100% not wrong?
Well,
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
So you forget what was just asked of you. So you'd agree if someone tells an internal investigator, I don't recall, once or even 15 times in his deposition, it's perfectly reasonable.
Well, I heard what you asked, I just don't know what you meant.
And so maybe there was some sort of miscommunication. In other words, what you think you heard me say was different from what I intended. So the obvious solution would be to let it go and move on with our lives, right?
I think what Charlie is saying is we once thought it was fine to smoke on an elevator, and now it's not. Or if a man would close a bathroom door to be alone with a woman, that was considered flirting, and now it's not.
Are you guys talking about your Me Too thing?
Me too, really, in 2020.
With all the turmoil in the world this year between the COVID-19 outbreak and Black Lives Matter protests, does anyone even care or remember the things we were obsessed about in 2019? Like which white person may or may not have groped another white person?
Can you guys stick around for our cooking segment?
No,
not really.
We'll be right back.
Mr. Vice President, won't you consider wearing a mask indoors, or at least in the elevator?
The president's not afraid, and neither am I. We can't let our silly little fears get the best of us.
Yes, sir.
Wait, come back! I'm alone with a woman. Relax, Mike. It's gonna be fine. It's one quick elevator ride.
Good afternoon, Mr. Vice President.
I love my wife! Dear Lord, this has gone far enough. I have to tell her.
Hello?
Karen, I've dishonored you. I'm in an elevator with another woman. Please forgive me.
How could you, Mike? Thou shalt reap what thou sowest. Bellman! Yes, you! Come in here now!
Karen, what's happening?
He's watching me brush my hair.
No!
Too late, Mike. Now we're holding opposite ends of the doorknob at the same time.
Mother, I'm begging you. I'll never do this again. I'll have every elevator thoroughly vetted. I left her no choice. Oh, Jesus, why are you testing me?
I think it's a stop.
Mike, I've decided to forgive you. Just come up.
I can't. We're stuck.
Where? Where?
Yes.
Bellman, get back in here and bring those maintenance men with you.
No! Oh, I've got to get out. No, I've got to get out. Gotta get out. Oh, hallelujah. Aren't you,
Yes. I'm Widow Von Du from RuPaul's Drag Race.
Can't take the risk.
Loved him on the campaign trail.
Corn Pop was a bad dude. You can't figure out if you're from me or Trump. You ain't black. Our kids are just as bright as white kids.
Now Joe Biden has his own brand new game show.
I like barbecue. I'm a pretty good dancer. My team's the Miami Heat. I do a lot of shopping in Patagonia.
You ain't black.
I enjoy hip hop. I went to Howard University. I like bar trivia.
You ain't black. Hey, look, I misspoke, okay? When I said not voting for me makes you not black, I know there are all kinds of things that make you not black. So let's have some fun and win some money.
I was born and raised in Atlanta. My dad's a security guard.
You ain't black.
Well, I drive a Chevy. I'm a side sleeper.
You ain't black.
How does side sleeping make me not?
My judgments are final. Too bad. She was just 3 black attributes away from winning the $10,000.
I like still.
You ain't black.
I'm 6'1".
You ain't black.
I'm not playing this game. I mean, the whole premise is offensive. Who are you? Who is anyone to presume to determine another individual's identity?
Huh. You know, thank you. I think I just learned something here about how no person's race defines them, that there are all kinds of varieties within any race, and that folks need to be treated like they're unique, because they are. I also learned, you ain't black!
Well, that quote-unquote comedy skit was simply appalling, eh? Look, I enjoy a good comedy when it's about conservatives, but that is not the Joe Biden I know. The Joe Biden who thinks everyone is black. And in protest, I'm wearing this scarf featuring the cast of Moesha.
We're back. Rolf, tell us what you've done with this chicken.
I soaked it in a brine solution before separating the skin and stuffed it with a peppers and basil paste.
And it just sat there and let you?
Well, yes.
Because sometimes you assume a chicken is okay with what you're doing because they're not openly objecting to it. And then years later, they're using new terms like power imbalance.
It makes the skin crispier.
All right. Well, I can't wait to sink my teeth into it.
I hear you. Can't wait to get my face all up in that. George, you want in on this?
I don't eat chicken from now on.
Larry, this next debate, I'm going to destroy him because we have an audience.
Donald, there's no audience.
No, but we get cardboard cutouts. Each side gets cutouts. Look who we're going to have on our side. In the front row, look at this. Huge stars. Tom Hanks, see? No more Antonio Sabato Jr. for once. John Wayne, great guy. Charlie Chaplin, Tucker Carlson, kind of a but people love him. Not sure why.
Sir, I'm actually here.
Oh, great. Okay. I picked these myself. Here's Jesus. I got the great blacks. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X.
Donald, that's not Malcolm X. That's the guy from This Is Us.
What? There's another black guy with glasses? Will anyone notice?
Not a chance, idiot!
Ivanka?
I recognize my dad's racism may not be to everyone's taste, but the results speak for themselves.
Let's see Biden top Malcolm X.
Biden's got the real Tom Hanks. All the biggies like me 30 years ago.
Where does Biden get off? Biden was vice president. That doesn't make him qualified to be president. I see how it all works. All the VP does is stand there nodding nervously while the president watches TV and tweets. It's a moron's job. Vice presidents are nothing but spineless, homophobic, religious nuts who weep uncontrollably every time I show them a picture of my ex-wife's boobs. Anyway, Mike.
Yes, sir?
Better start prepping for your debate. They're going to kill you on how you handled the China virus. I tried to defend you, but you really dropped the ball.
Yes, sir, I apologize.
Donald, you put him in charge.
Excuse me, crazy, crooked Larry.
Hey, call me whatever you want. You screwed up, and you know what? You're gonna lose.
Really? I can call you whatever I want, even what I call Jared when he says he can't work on Saturdays?
You're 10 points behind. I got a nickname for you. One-term Donald.
He's right. I'm not going to catch up this way. I got to get back to doing what I did in 2016. I need to make some calls. Hi, Stormy. Guess who?
Oh, God.
Close. Anyway, I need your help. I'm trying to recapture the magic of 2016 and recreate everything that happened that helped me win.
What?
I want to pay you hush money like I did in 2016.
Okay, sure.
But I guess we need to have sex again to make it clean.
That is absolutely never going to happen.
I guess I should thank you for not telling everyone some of the more embarrassing details of our time together.
Oh, what? That you said condoms are a hoax?
I stand by that.
How about that you referred to my breast as Fox and Friends?
I forget which one's which.
I'm sorry, why are you bringing this up again?
Are you kidding? The whole scandal was great for me. It showed I was still a player and that I actually paid someone for the work they did.
How about this? I don't want you to talk to me. I don't want you to come near me. I don't even want you to look at me ever again.
You mean you want to get married?
Goodbye, Donald.
Jimmy?
Oh, what do you want?
Well, I want to recreate 2016, and I need some third-rate TV host like Billy Bush to have a gross conversation with me that will destroy his life while I emerge unscathed. It's a win-win.
How do I win?
I mean, for me, it's 2 wins for me. I get to stay president and have a disgusting conversation. What do you say?
Mr. President, you can't be here without being tested for COVID.
Test me, test me. Don't be a wimp. Stick it up there. Deeper.
There you go.
Is that deep enough?
I haven't paid taxes in 15 years.
Yes, I read that.
I owe the Russian mob $1 billion.
Why are you saying this?
I think the swab turned off the part of my brain that lies.
Oh, keep talking.
Hydroxychloroquine is only good for killing weeds and erections.
I had a feeling.
Get it out! Okay, where were we?
I don't
yes,
know.
yes. Let's ruin your career. Which Me Too did you find the most unfair? For me, it was Cosby.
Oh, my God.
Here's where you giggle and egg me on.
No, I'm not going to do that.
I was never a fan of Fat Albert, though. You know, you can't put someone that fat on TV, even animated. It's unfair to the viewer.
I really have to get going.
Wait.
Yeah.
How about the tomb of the unknown soldier? Maybe if he had done something a little more brave, we'd remember his name, right?
Yeah,
right?
I'm going to leave.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Amber alerts. How annoying, right? Just because Amber's day is ruined doesn't mean mine has to be.
Okay, yeah, I'm going.
Handicap spaces should be further from the front of the store. It's much easier to roll than to walk. He laughed.
I did not laugh.
I heard it. He laughed. He laughed. You're my last shot, Billy. Billy, can I come on the bus?
I really can't do that, sir.
Why not? Look at all the press we got. Everyone was talking about us.
I don't think my sense of shame would allow it.
Let me talk to this shame guy. Who is he? Does he want a Medal of Freedom?
Look, shame is not a guy. Shame is the thing we all feel when we've done something we aren't proud of.
Oh, like when I had Eric.
Sir, I'm very busy.
Wait, I love your show. I can help you. I have the PP tape. I didn't want to do this, but you're a tough negotiator. All I ask is that you blur out the person doing the peeing. It would kill Rand Paul's family to see him like that.
Poquito.